Welcome to your Tuesday evening sports check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports from the WNBA. John Cole Jones from the New York Liberty, hoping to build momentum as the WNBA playoffs are lurking right around the corner. Standing in her way, though, a familiar foe in the Connecticut Sun, the team that drafted Jones back in 2016. JJ posting another double-double, finishing the night with 18 points and 11 rebounds to help the Liberty escape with the 81-79 win. Liberty trailed 59-58 heading into the final quarter before Jones hit a three-pointer to get them going. The teams exchanged the lead over the next few minutes before Liberty went on a 9-zip run to finally seal the deal and improve to 25-13 on the year.
Yeah, I think it just has to be consistent now. We know that we can do it, and we know that we're successful when we do it. So just building on that and bringing a level of consistency to it. Oh man, I tell them just to keep working hard, and sometimes in the journey it doesn't always look like you're like taking a step in the right direction, but just keep stacking the days and showing up and giving it your all, and you'll see the progression, and eventually you'll be where you want to be.
It's also speaking on the importance of her crashing the glass, as the Liberty has an unprecedented 33-0 record in the regular season when she records a double-double.
Yeah, I mean, obviously our team, we win when I have a double-double, obviously. And then just watching some of the other games, I think it's just a point of emphasis to be a little bit more aggressive, getting to the rebound. Just taking advantage of the fact that when shots are going up, teams are turning their heads, and so I think we got to do a better job of being able to get offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, close possessions out, and so it's a point of emphasis for me moving forward, and something that I think I can do a better job at to help the team and to help us be successful.
Switching gears, a young Bahamian with dreams of one day becoming a Formula One racer is making strides into making that feat a reality. Enter in Raina Brister, who currently resides in Tennessee and signed a brand deal with a sim racing company. We got up with a youngster who tells us more about his journey.
I really hope to accomplish is to start racing in GT endurance. Right now, that's really the goal because Formula One is kind of out of reach. So right now I'm competing in sim racing. I'm doing sim racing leagues because I was with a development team, but I had to leave that team because things wasn't happening. So right now I was jobless, and I had to make sure I found a job, and I upgrade my simulator, and then I just started doing sim content, put myself out there, and I was able to become a brand ambassador for a sim racing company called VRS. And then there was a go-kart team that reached out to me called 615 Racing Team. They use Praga carts, and I was competing with them. But due to the fact that I'm having some financial issues, I'm not able to compete in real life. So,
He also offers these words of advice to anyone that wants to follow his path.
well, my best word of advice is to always follow your heart. That's number one thing. And if you're into racing, I would suggest them to get into sim racing as well and start putting themselves out there on social media, because social media is taking over, technology is taking over, and with Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, we can use these platforms to pitch our own selves as our own product, and that's going to help us get opportunities and partnerships like how you see me. And but on a life advice, I would always tell them to follow their heart. Never give up, keep pushing no matter the circumstances.
More from the Billie Jean King Cup teams return home after securing a promotion to the Americas Zone 2. We spoke with Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association President Perry Newton on what's next as far as tennis is concerned.
Well, right now, that's it for international competition. So we'll have a few local matches. We have senior nationals coming up, and then on the junior level, we have a under 18 tournament that will be in November, and a COTEC tournament under 14. But this September, we will have an international officiating course. We're hoping to have one of our own participate and go on to the international officiating scene.
And from this weekend over at the Bahamar Resort, ESPN hosting their Ultimate Fantasy Weekend, where dozens of fantasy football enthusiasts descended upon the Capitol for the event. Participants got the opportunity to interact with ESPN fantasy-focused personalities, along with several former NFL players. The three-day extravaganza had numerous events, including a welcome reception, draft combine, culminating with the official draft on Saturday. Saw the ZNS whole sports team participate alongside several of our local reporters, and the name of our league, Mic'd Up Mayhem. I'll check back in with you in a few months to let you know who wins the league. But as far as my team, well, that should definitely not be a question. That's all the time we have for you for sports on this Tuesday. I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out until tomorrow.